Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.
We'll focus in more detail about the EU-supported innovative Georgian pharma company that's opening a new manufacturing facility. The Georgian biopharmaceutical company, BCP, has completed the process of modernization of its historic Bacteriophage manufacturing factory. A 2-year investment project worth 17.5 million lari, which is around 6 million euro, has been implemented with the support of the EU, the EBRD, FAO, and the Ministry of Economy and Sustainable Development of Georgia.
We have opened a new production line for a very innovative Georgian company that is putting on the market a completely new product, which is an alternative to antibiotics. Amazing story, and I'm really proud that European Union was part of this story, providing financing to the company. Huge potential. All know that antibiotics have serious issues, so I hope that this very innovative product will be an alternative, not only in Georgia, but also worldwide.
We are glad that the enterprise operates successfully and continues the very long tradition that the country has in the production of bacteriophages. Through this enterprise, Georgia will be proudly represented on the map of technologies, including biotechnologies in the future.
The production of Phage preparations and the Phage therapy are still a novelty for most of the countries around the world. Millions of people still do not have access to Phages, leaving patients vulnerable towards antibiotic-resistant infections. With this project, the company is increasing its production capacity and export area, thus making Phages available for millions of patients across the globe. The modernization of the manufacturing plant, high-tech infrastructure and production lines enables the company to scale up its production in compliance with the internationally recognized manufacturing standards, to become more effective in fight against the resistant infections and overcome the global threat of antibiotic resistance.
The opening event of the first industrial-scale manufacturing plant of Phage preparations that meets sterile aseptic production guidelines was attended by Levan Davitashvili, Minister of Economy and Sustainable Development of Georgia, Pawel Herczynski, Ambassador of the European Union to Georgia, Catarina Bjorlin Hansen, EBRD Regional Director for the Caucasus, Javier Sanz Alvarez, Coordinator of FAO projects in Georgia. The newly modernized plant is located in Tbilisi in the historic Bacteriophage Institute and represents the first enterprise producing sterile liquid dosage forms in the South Caucasus, covering the full production cycle, including the production of active pharmaceutical ingredients, as well as primary and secondary packaging of medicines. BioChimPharm exports Phage to 8 countries, employs a team of 60 people, holds 2 international patents and nearly 100 years of experience in Phage R&D and production.
The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.